Good morning. Welcome back to Chocolaca Park here in Oxford, Alabama, as we conclude your Alabama State Rec League Championships here on day 3, otherwise known as Championship Saturday. Today we are honored to have with us Coach Barker, Miss Ronnie, and my man DJ of the Clanton 10U All-Stars. Coach, we appreciate you again, as this is the second time we've had you in here in an interview. But today's interview is a little different. Today's not, hey, what are you going to do as you go into bracket play? Today is, you made it to bracket play, you win, you move on. You had a very, very hard-fought win against a very good Northport team, a 5-4 win just moments ago. Take me through that game and take me through that post-game speech.
We knew it was going to be a nail biter coming into it, no doubt. We're at that point in the bracket where competition gets tougher and tougher game by game. I preach that to these boys that it only gets harder from here on. You gotta step up. The competition is stepping up. We gotta step up with them. So we knew Northport was going to be a really hard-fought game coming into it. I've got some great assistant coaches around me that we put our heads together to come up with decisions and game plans. Very knowledgeable guys. We came up with a plan, and man, it worked out great. We started Henry pitching. We pitched him two full innings. Then we went to Lane, so we got 3 innings out of Lane. Really close there. Lane records 1 more out in this game today, and we cannot pitch him anymore for the rest of the day. So it all worked out. Good Lord had his hand on us, helping us manage things, and it all worked out really good. But we had some key plays, all through the game. It kept us in. Northport jumped on us. They got the lead on us, and we grinded and we fought back, and we just kind of chipped and pecked, and we got back in that thing, and made some good defensive plays, and DJ was a key part of our performance today, defensively and offensively.
Well, Coach, you mentioned it. Nothing gets easier. Things get tougher. I know when I say things get tougher, you're thinking, man, I don't want to be any tougher than the first game. But you got a game going to go on here in a little bit with Gardendale and Northside. So two more great teams in this tournament that you're going to face the winner of. So you got to get these guys back up for that 4 p.m. game. I know that you have some time to relax, but what's it going to be like before that game?
Well, the team is actually headed over to Buffalo Wild Wings, eat some lunch, and then they're going over to the Big Time Arcade to soak up some AC, get some arcade time in, reset, recharge, and the plan is to be back in the park at 2:45. Warm up start at 3. Mentally get focused, get prepared, get ready. We got work to do.
I hear you.
We do. But yeah, DJ, he was like I said, he had a key. You may be going to cover this, but we were tied 4-4, and DJ's at the plate. Run number 5 is on third base. We got 1 out, and DJ comes to bat. I give him the bunt sign, lays down a beautiful sacrifice bunt, and gets that 5th run across the plate for us, and that's the run that won this game for us today, right there. So,
Man, small ball.
Small ball, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. DJ, talk to me, man. Coach gives you that sign. You're looking down. You catch the sign. Can't ask you what the sign is on TV, but he gives you the sign, right? You know it's a bunt. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I gotta lay it down. We gotta win to move on, and I didn't want to go home, so I laid it down.
You're in the same situation again in the state championship. It's 2 outs now.
2 outs?
He tells you got to lay down and you got to beat it out. What's happening?
Well, I just gotta beat it out.
Coach, it's an honor to have him here as player of the game. Man, that's a big team player right there. He had confidence in you, man, to get it done, and you got it done. Now, Coach, we got Miss Ronnie here. Talk to me about your other player of the game.
This is our MVP right here. MVP of the All-Star season. She's Miss Ronnie's actually DJ's grandmother, and So back actually in our previous tournament regionals, we were behind really big. We were behind 9 runs in our first bracket game at regionals. Kids had their head down, dugout was dead. Miss Ronnie said, no, She came in there, she got them kids, she pumped them kids right back up. Got them on I'm talking about shaking the cage in there. And man, our bats got hot. We came alive. We ended up winning that game 12-9. And I attribute every single bit of that to Miss Ronnie right here, getting those kids pumped up, fired back up, and not laying down and quitting. And since then, she's parked her chair right next to that dugout, and she is a voice in that dugout the entire game. And we wouldn't want it any other way.
Miss Ronnie, we could talk about DJ, but we'd be talking all day about this guy, right? But tell me how important it is to you to watch these guys develop and learn. Winning's important, but they're having fun. But how does it make you feel to know that you're a very integral part of this team to help them win and move on?
Well, I love ball. I love softball. I played softball myself for about 40 years, and so I'm excited with ball games. And so I always, in my point of view, of doing stuff to keep them encouraged.
Yes.
Because me playing ball, I know when you feel like down, you make a mistake or something, you get down, and it's kind of hard for you to pull back up. So I'm there, to encourage them.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I like cheering, and so I have this cheer to shake that bat and bust that ball, or either some cheer, you got power to do it, and I love the pitcher, because the pitcher, I tell him, it's your ball game. You control the whole ball game, and you got backup out there. You got good backup, so you just slow down. So that's really, I'm just excited, and I love ball. And
That's awesome.
I really, he says I'm an MVP or either a cheerleader or whatever, but I can be the dugout grandma because I'm a grandma. So I'm the dugout grandma, and I love the guys. I tell them I love them, and I just feel like what I tell them or what I say, they listen and they feel that, and and so they pull through.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Well, DJ, you're not just a player of the game. You're an all-star elite member, okay? Everybody's an all-star, but we're going to add that to your collection. Okay, congratulations on becoming an elite all-star, okay? Now, you got to show that off, right?
Oh man.
Now, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I feel good and I'm happy.
I want you to present this to Grandma and tell her how you feel about helping your team win.
Thank you, Grandma, for helping us win all of our games. And just thank you for coming to the games and cheering us on.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Guys, show them off. All right, we're gonna get a coach. What are you gonna get? Go Tigers or go Clanton? What are you gonna say?
What do we break it down on, DJ?
Clanton.
That's right.
All right, give it to them on 3.
Clanton on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Clanton!
Clanton!
Thank y'all.